2010, some interested individuals, having heard that a lot of the funds were being cut for the schools, got together and formed a foundation called the Wagoner Education Foundation. Jack Crocker, Jane Cochran were the two that originally started it. Since then, we have been able to raise funds and give grants to teachers totaling over $17,000. And so why I'm here tonight is to especially interest the ladies in a fundraiser we have coming up on March 25, 6:30 p.m. at the Civic Center. And that's going to be a fashion show put on by Mary Ruby of Tulsa. And some of you may be familiar with her creations. I'm wearing a jacket that came from there. It's really not mine, it's my daughter's, and I borrowed it. Janet has also done all and so we'd like to interest all you ladies and men too. The school will have their jazz band there, plus some other musicians that will be playing for us. And the food will be catered by a young lady who is starting a catering business, Stacy Whitney, and it's called Epic Edibles, excuse me. Oh. And she called me this afternoon and she said, Carolyn, she said, I've got something for you to take to the group tonight. She's the one who baked the cake. And so she lives on the other side of the lake. We met halfway and I brought the cake, and there was a young man visiting my son, and he happened to open the refrigerator and he said, my, that's a gorgeous looking cake. What are you going to do with it? And I said, you can't have any, Andrew. You'll have to wait and see if there's any leftovers. So. Anyway, she's going to be catering for us at no cost to us except for the food. So we're very thankful that she's going to do that. And I have some flyers. I'll pass a couple of them around. But let me read a little card she sent. This cake is proudly presented to you by Stacy Whitney of Epic Edibles. Thank you. One of our other fundraisers, we did a cookbook. We've had garage sales. We've had country and western show. And we're just constantly trying to think of new things to do. So we had a fashion show in October 2011. The ladies seemed to enjoy it, so that's one of the reasons we're having it again. Tickets should be purchased in advance. Farmers Insurance, Dan French's Farmers Insurance has tickets. Al Drug Store has tickets. Wagoner Flowers has tickets. Jane Cochran has tickets. Becky, I've told everybody if they want to contact Becky, I can get her tickets. And also Bobby's Flowers. They're the ones in town selling. And we've got some flyers put up part of the way in town, not all the way yet, but I'll pass a few of these around and you can look at them. And we would really appreciate you thinking about coming to our fashion show 25th of next month.
How much are the tickets?
$12, and that includes a light meal. Starts at 6:30.
It's in March, not this coming Monday.
No.
Okay.
It's the last week of March, right after spring break.